Hey everybody, Brian the Wild Armenian Rat Ride Carport Builder, whatever you want to call me. Just don't call me late for lunch. And if you do, don't feed me. I just got through eating breakfast I made. Yum, yum, yum. Hey, disclosure here. I'm not here to promote my breakfasts, my lunch, or my dinners. And I'm not also here to promote either one of these grocery store chains here. What I want to do is share my experience, what happened last night. And oddly enough, I want to share this with you. Now, of course, you know, I'm a big stickler about, doing a budget, watching your P's and Q's, being a little frugal with your money, especially me now. I'm really thinking hard about going into retirement, and I got to keep that disclosure too. I'll talk to you about that in a few more videos down the road. But anyway, I'm 64, going to be 65. My old Medicare kicking in December. And I've been really watching my P's and Q's. I only get so much benefits from the Social Security, about a quarter of what I make. So, I'm going to have to learn a different way of walk, spending money and watching my P's and Q's. Don't mean I can have fun. I can still have fun and all that. Life goes on, Big thing about last night. We usually go to Aldi's to buy our groceries. Prices are really reasonable. You got to bring your own box or your bag, or they'll sell you bags or what, there. And we also go to Publix because I like Publix too. I like my Arizona tea, and Publix got some things. They got good subs and stuff like that. And, they got good quality stuff there. Expensive. By all means, more expensive than Aldi's. Of course, there's Walmart too. And they're about, in my opinion, they're about the same price as Publix, really, because I can go to, and another thing bad about Walmart, as far as I'm concerned, just me, I have a budget, eggs, milk, and you know what I'm saying, or a grocery list, and what happens is, oh, I like this tire gauge. I haven't had one like that, I already got 20 of them laying around, and I'll pick up, and it's $1.59, like I need another tire gauge, or another tape measure, I got a bunch of those laying around too, but it was only $2, and that matters on a budget, that dollar, that's all, and that $2, we're on $5 on my, on my grocery list budget, so wow, you got to watch out. That's what Walmart is bad for me. There's a lot of little goodies. Oh, that's only $1, that's only $2. That starts adding up. So, I got to watch that. Something very odd. And like I say, you got to stick to your budget. Now, the bags, the Aldi bag is bigger than the Publix bag. Now, you buy the Aldi bag. It costs, I think, 5 cents for the Aldi bag, because they don't, you bring your bag, or you can use your own box, or your wife's purse big enough, you can use a purse. But, you buy your own bag, or buy a bag there, bring a bag, or buy a bag at Aldi's, where Publix furnish you the bag, or they also have plastic. And that I don't have one around here, but I have one in my car. So anyway, oddly enough, the paper bags we thought was kind of odd. The regular Aldi box, the bag, is a standard bag, grocery bag, and it's a 16 by 7 inches. And you look at the Publix bag, it's a 14 by 7. And the wife goes, you know what? That's a marketing scam, because they're making you think you got more for what you spend at Publix, And, they may have thought that. Or I'm thinking, well, maybe they're trying to protect the environment, not use, We're talking about a couple of inches, square inches, And maybe that makes a matter on our carbon footprint. I don't think so. But, it's kind of odd, It kind of, if I was a marketing thing and prices and inflation is going up, they're kind of, nowadays, the media and everything's kind of putting a fuzzy little blanket over this inflation thing. Oh, it's only 2%. The Fed's trying to lower it down to a soft landing at 2%. Oh, yeah, right. Give me a break. 3 years ago, gas prices were like, I think $1.89 a gallon. Now they're almost surging to $4 a gallon. Diesel's gone up. Inflation's here. And they try to trickery. And I don't know. I'm not going to say it, but you look at the difference between the bags. And if you fill that Publix bag up, it'll look like you got a lot. If you spent more, it makes it look like, oh, I got a lot. Look at this bag. It's overflowing. If you took the Aldi bag to Publix, you'd probably go, you look down there and go, hello. Is there anything down in there? So that's the thing. So that's, I'm not stupid. That's what I'm trying to say. And if I keep a budget, no matter what the Fed does, no matter what the president or whatever does, as long as I have a budget, I watch my P's and Q's, don't charge credit cards, and stay out of debt, and be frugal to myself and be true to myself, I'll be all right. Let me tell you, you will too. And with that, here, I'll show you these bags. I'll get a close-up on that, my ugly mug too. Look at that. So that's interesting. The depth is good. Hello? Hello down there. But there you go. So, yeah, look at there. Interesting. Just thought that was very interesting. Yeah, inflation. We've got inflation under control. We just cut the bag a few inches. Oh, boy. You can't make this stuff up. Hey, God bless you. And, hey, please like and subscribe for my channel. Give me some help. Thumbs up. God bless you guys. I love you guys. Keep coming back. Thank you.